do much except for the end handshake there. All right.
You did it wrong. Let us know how you guys think this game is going to go. Tweet hashtag CSTWin or hashtag CLGWin, even though they can't handshake at LOL Esports. And we will update the fan vote once we are. Just all these lanes fairly hard to gank. Now they do have Chris's flash time. It's still down for 30 seconds. There's the slow, there's the knock. He cannot flash away, so is the CC good enough? Chris pops ulti, but he's stuck in Cataclysm, jumps to a caster minion, still running, jumps to a melee. Chris dodges a Zion Spartan, ultimately gets slowed. In comes Impaler, the counter gank means first blood. Now Zion Spartan forced to run. He does have flash, does he need to use it? He does. Beautiful play by Chris, and an even better counter gank by Impaler.
They've been focusing much more.
Oh, speaking of focusing, though, a lot of stuns. Got focused on the Mash, but he's able to hop in. Great flash by Afro, but Mash does get away. Pops the Thresh back in, hooks an Afro move. Co-start the game 2-0. Ult down doesn't mean too much. Chris now under an enemy turret, but he's got no one to kill him. Teleport comes in from Sion, though. No aggro. Ulted under the turret, though. Captain's doing a lot, and yeah, he's got nowhere to go. Pull turret aggro. Nice.
Here for Team Coast, because Dragon is down. Oh,
that was nice. Doublelift does not have flash. He goes down right away. Mash.
Ooh, spear barely missing.
Oh, there's a flash engage. The Doublelift forced to flash away. Chris gets on him, and there's the first kill pick. Back into the knockup, though, as Zion and everyone else comes on in. Coast, though, looks like they are forced to retreat away. Mash pulls Sheep to safety.
The flank to pull it off that time.
Oh, wow, the flash engage. Afro exhausts, then binds Mash. In comes Link. Down he goes.
On the turret. Chip down fairly slowly. Chris, though, the Aurelia, the pressure here from Trinity Force Aurelia is
gotta be careful, though.
Top.
The team's coming up.
Let's see how Link is able to do.
Knock up Javelin. Link. Oh, the Q! Chris gets away from the leap. Link can try again. Lands another spear. Good stun by Chris. He's
coming in.
Save that. The binding will miss, though. Ulti gets popped. Chris does not have flash. This stun's going to land. The kill's going to Link. What did Coast do in the meantime?
Pretty much going to... Uh-oh,
there's only two of them. Sion charges in and breaks the line. Doublelift is not going to go down to Jess's. Impaler tries, gets exhausted, gets the Q just barely, and somehow Jess's didn't die. I have no idea how that happened, but he managed to survive with a flash.
Oh, go to the tunnel.
Impaler, wrong side of this one, trying to kite away from Link. Yeah, doesn't go for the tunnel, doesn't get out.
Not only because you get that global scream and you just wonder where on the map is Rek'Sai, but also because of the sonar.
Oh,
Jez
man.
gets hit. Sneak a little bit of extra CS.
Oh, knock up the flash engage on a Link. He flashes out, takes a black shield. Smithy in the front line, forced to flag and drag away, but the flash flay from Sheep pulls a kill up. Chris will not even take a stun. Zion Spartan runs away from the front line. Coast.
This turret down bottom.
Nicely set up push by Coast to make that one happen.
Ooh.
Wow, they jump in on top of a ward. Four-man engage. Are they going to have the damage? Smithy gets the first kill, but they're trading back. Doublelift with a double kill so far. He's still alive. They're chasing back onto Chris. He's going to drop as well. What a beautiful fight by CLG despite getting engaged on. Bring them to about a fourth.
Smithy
hooked onto Smithy, but just not enough damage is dealt. There's no follow-up. Mash forced retreat back. So does the front line of CLG. But now comes work onto the inhibitor turret. Down to 2/3 health. Once again, in goes Chris, looks for the back line. Will they have enough, though? Jess is joining the fight. Chris, though, with the root, goes down right away. Smithy, can he get picked off? Looks like the answer should be yes. Mash trades back. Both teams lose a front liner. Doublelift goes in, not going to find the damage, though. Mash not able to rend him. Another flash hook. Just simply ults out, but Impaler catches the two-man knockup. This could be the fight they want, but no, Sheep already drops Impaler, forced to run away. That'll be a kill for Link, double kill for the Nidalee player. Coast are around, but can they make anything happen out of this one? CLG will disengage, look for a fight. Zion pops ulti, Mash flashes, and gets stunned anyway. Pops his QSS to get himself out a little bit sooner, but in comes Chris, loses half his health before the fight even starts. Jess is trying to make big plays, but gets extremely exploded. Link takes him down. Now Sheep is the focus of attention. That is going to be another kill for Counter Logic Gaming. Nothing can go wrong for these guys. Coast forced to run farther and farther and farther away. Hops to the Scuttle Crab, but Link is on the chase. Hop, skip, and a jump. There's a kill. No.
Well,
by Chris.
he's still Nidalee. He should be able to keep up the chase here.
Yep. Jump to a minion. Hut. Oh, no reset though. There it is. Impaler also going to fall now. Quick work by CLG, 4 kills here. They can walk right up to the minion line, push mid in towards the Nexus itself. And there we go. Only Mash is alive versus 5 members of Counter Logic Gaming. Turret number 1 falls, turret number 2 going to fall as well. CLG, they survive the early great plays from Coast and remain in first place after a well-controlled siege.
And I think that was actually very telling. CLG, for once, not just coming straight out and crushing early on.
Yeah.
You know, don't have a lane swap to take advantage of their opponents as far as moving across the map. They don't have the lane dominance, you know, being outplayed. Straight up, they just got outplayed on both side lanes. But still, they were able to keep calm, and everyone played their part in the strategy. And it was really that turning point. As soon as they got the team fight